Namaste viewers, welcome to Degula YouTube channel. Today we will talk about Brahmadanda. In this video we will see what is Brahmadanda. Please listen to the video completely, like, share and then subscribe to the channel. So the concept of Brahmadanda or the Astra which we call as Brahmadanda is quite fascinating and is very interesting. In ancient India, this was a powerful and mystical weapon known as Brahma Danda. Danda means stick like thing. Brahma means the creator. It was created by Brahma himself, who is the creator of the universe. This weapon, it was not an ordinary one. It was very divine, something like a rod, something like a stick, or staff, also called as the rod of the Brahma. It was called as the rod of, we can call it as Brahmadanda. It held great defensive capabilities and was said to be held by people, Brahmanas only, group of people known as Brahmanas, exclusively by the specific group, Brahmanas. No other people had this. Basically, it was to protect themselves. It is not to attack anybody. It was a form of defense. It was to be used as defense weapon. It had a unique power. The unique power was it could repel all other higher energy weapons, whichever weapon it had, whatever kind of weapons it was, it used to repel them. It was a self-defense tool of great significance. This divine rod was made to protect its owner from any incoming attacks. Its strength and abilities were closely tied to the person who possessed it. If you were a Brahmana and held the Brahmadanda, you could rely on it to shield you from harm. One of the most famous stories involving this Brahmadanda revolved around the sage Vashishta and his rival Vishwamitra. Vishwamitra and Vashishta, they were very rivals. Vishwamitra wanted to get this. He wanted to be called as Brahmana. So Vishwamitra had acquired, he did lot of penance, lot of struggles, and then acquired formidable weapons and powers through his intense penance, and he aimed to use them against Vashishta. He thought that he will use it against Vashishta, and let us see how he is going to protect himself from this all his weapons. However, Vashishta had the Brahmadanda in his possession. He had this Brahmadanda. He did not have any other. He was just an ascetic doing some penance. But when somebody had attacked him, he would use that. When Vishwamitra unleashed his powerful weapons, he started using one by one weapons. All Vashishta had to do was to counter with his Brahman stick, that is Brahmadanda. Just hold the Brahmadanda in front of him and then allow that to absorb whatever power that the other Astras used to be fired at him. All Vashishta had to do was counter with this Brahman stick, the Brahmadanda. This divine rod acted as a shield. It protected him effortlessly, nullifying the effect of Vishwamitra's formidable weapons. Very strong weapons also. It used to simply absorb and then leave it. It was a testament to the protective power of that Brahmadanda. Interestingly, the term Brahmadanda was not only associated with this divine weapon, it also had a symbolic meaning related to social excommunication or punishment. This was also there. It was as if someone who had committed a grave offense faced a form of spiritual isolation akin to being struck by Brahmadanda's power. That was the meaning also. In the world of ascetics and yogis, the spinal column, what we have in that back side, na, it was often referred to as Brahmadanda or the rod of Brahma. This concept was symbolized by the bamboo rod carried by Indian ascetics and the seven knotted bands of yogis. Even today, all yogis, all Mathadipasis carries a Brahmadanda, that is with a bamboo stick having seven knots. This knotted band of yogis, it represented the inner strength and spiritual power that could be harnessed through deep meditation and ascetic practice. To summarize, the Brahmadanda was a divine and defensive weapon created by Brahma itself. It was reserved for Brahmanas and could repel powerful attacks. The story of Vashishta and Vishwamitra showcased its protective abilities and it also had symbolic significance related to social punishment and spiritual strength. Whether wielded by sages or symbolized in ascetic practices, the Brahmadanda was a fascinating and potent element of ancient Indian mythology and culture. Viewers, with this explanation on Brahmadanda, we would like to conclude this video. Please watch the video. Having watched the video, please like, share, and then subscribe to the channel. Please put your comments, whatever thoughts you get into your thoughts. You please put it in the comment box, and whatever we have told you, exact those things have been put in the description box to the benefit of the readers, particularly for the readers. Thank you for your valuable time for seeing the video. Please await many more of our videos. Thank you once again.